it seems like the most successful rich people are almost borderline autistic. Like, no shade, fool, no shade, you know. But like, look at Elon Musk, look at Bill Gates, like, motherfuckers, Bezos, like, they're weird, fool, you know. Like,
wasn't it kind of suspicious on who endorsed Kamala? Now you had Beyonce, you had Eminem, Usher. And that's what they always say, man, red or blue, we're still going to make our money no matter what. Like, we're playing to win.
We're not playing to have fun, though.
We're not playing to have fun.
Right.
I'm not okay with the participation fee. When they started sexualizing our kids, and that's a fucking problem, bro.
That is a problem.
That's a huge problem, dog.
This is the True Hustle Podcast with your host, JR.
This is the True Hustle Podcast with your host, JR.
Today I woke up feeling very optimistic, and I feel that I could smell the affordability in the air. America.
How do you feeling, JR? How you feeling, bro?
I feel great, man. I feel blessed. Thank God, you know.
Bro, talk about anxiety through the roof, huh? Last night was a close one.
Bro, I couldn't even fucking go to sleep until 9. I'm not going to sleep until fucking they call Pennsylvania. Because, you know, for some reason, Pennsylvania is always the one, right?
Yeah, that's a swing state.
You know, so I'm like, fuck, hasta que they call it, and then, you know, vámonos recio.
Bro, and they called it pretty early, bro, because I thought it was gonna drag to like 1 a.m. I mean, they had this wrapped up by like 12:30.
Fool, you thought it was gonna be a repeat of 2020?
Nah, it's different. Full, the vibes were different. People were feeling way different. Like,
no cheating was allowed. Everything was cool, huh?
I mean,
no mames, way. No fucking boatloads of fucking
ballots.
Of ballots. Just like, here you go. How many? He's down. How many? Let's add an extra 5 just to be secure. Boom, like that.
Damn, bro, that's a bar. I feel like, you know, I mean, there's always room for cheating on both sides, but the fact that, I mean, from the jump, it was never really a close race, bro. Like,
let me ask you this. I know, you know, it's funny that, anyhow, do you think that Kamala Harris will go down as the worst candidate in history?
I mean, she's up there, bro. She's definitely up there because I don't know, bro. Like, besides her being a minority female candidate, she didn't really have much going for herself, bro. Like, she was not popular amongst Democrats themselves, bro. Like,
well, like, what do you think it is? That she was full of it? That she had different accents, and she don't, you know, she went on national television and said, well, I'm not, when they ask me a question, I like to research, so I don't think on the spot. What the fuck? Well,
oh, man.
What if you're in the room with a bunch of leaders and they ask you some critical thinking shit and you're like, that's a great question. I will get back to you tomorrow, sir.
Let me Google it first.
Let me Google, do my research because I'm a nerd. No mames, you know, and I think I'm pretty neutral.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty receptive to hearing people's opinions and shit like that. Like, I'm not the fucking, okay, you know, you're voting for this, vete la verga. I'm not like that, dog.
Yeah.
I'm curious, why?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, there was really not a lot of valid points, dog.
There wasn't, other than Trump was a criminal and, you know.
You know? You don't want to see a woman president. You don't want to see a female in the White House. You know who would get my vote?
Who?
Automatically?
Who?
To be the first female president?
Who?
Candace Owens.
Yeah, she's a strong candidate, but she's not cool. She's not she said she would never run for presidency.
But she got my vote.
Yeah, fool.
Fool, she's a fucking G.
She's a beast. I
just like how she don't bullshit. And she's going to tell you shit how it is.
Yeah.
And it's like, I love it.
Fool,
it's like, you need a strong woman like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the other white lady?
Tulare. I know who you're talking about.
That has that.
Gabler? No.
I don't know. But there's this one white lady that I feel like, oh, shit. like I would feel some type of way if she would walk in the room.
Yeah.
Like, she ain't fucking playing, dog.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Like, I feel like people don't have an issue with women running the country, but it's going to take a certain type of woman to run the country. Not just, oh, I'm a minority and I'm a female, so you should elect me, bro. Like, you got to have somebody who, because someone who has, like, has a strong character, bro. Like, fool, you're going to be commander-in-chief of the country, fool. That's a man role, bro. Like if you think of the caveman's, fool, the chiefs, there was never a female. It was a man, bro. Like, so if women want to do it, it's going to take for a masculine-ass woman to run for presidency. That has a good head on her shoulders, and it's not just about feelings, but it does want the best for the country. Like, I don't think people have an issue with voting for a female, but just the candidates they're providing it are garbage, bro. Like,
so what if they fall off the coconut tree? No. I just gotta throw that in there now. I just can't believe some of the shit that she would say. It's just kind of like, it would leave me like, no mames, güey. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, bro. Like, this is probably the first time in the election history where the opposite party of the Dems didn't have to pander for votes. Like, look at all the pandering that Kamala did, bro. Like, bringing celebrities, doing concerts, doing all this. Trump didn't even show up to the primaries, bro. Like, he didn't even have to defeat, people in the RNC and be elected. And he didn't even have to debate. Like, we only had one debate between the presidential candidates, bro. Like, he didn't have to try to be like, oh, like.
Hey, but tell me
he just kept it 100.
Now that you brought up celebrities, wasn't it kind of suspicious on who endorsed Kamala? Like, now you had Beyonce, you had Eminem, you had Usher. Usher went on national television and said, I think he was on The View, and he's like, oh, I don't talk about politics. Like, everybody should vote for who they want to vote.
Right.
20 minutes later, he got the call. And all of a sudden, he's like, Kamala, that's right. Let's fight for our freedom.
I'm voting
literally.
for you.
All of us. Like, this is kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
You guessed right. This episode is brought to you by the JR Group. If you're looking to buy, refinance, or invest in any type of real estate, give us a call at 323-352-7946. Now let's get back to the episode, baby. Do you think celebrities should be voicing their political opinions the way that it turned out with Harris? Like, do you think that's acceptable, or do you think celebrities should just keep shit to themselves?
I think no, bro. I think, like, you're a celebrity, you can endorse whoever you want. Fool, at the end of the day, you're still like an American citizen. Like, you have your right to support whichever candidate you want, but it's just suspicious that all the celebrities and all of Hollywood sides with a certain a certain party. There's not even like, you don't even see like an even split of celebrities being like, oh, well, we like. You don't. It's just like.
And what do you think about changing the conversation, changing the topic, same conversation but just different angle? 45% of the votes for Trump were from Latinos.
45%. I think that it's just people are just tired, bro. Like, they're tired of dealing like put it this way, bro. Trump was in office 4 years. Kamala was in office 4 years. We got a taste of how the country's ran in those 4 years. So it's not like, oh, we're throwing it up for grabs. Like, oh, I think it would be more of a gamble with. I don't know. You can't. It's even to me. It's even, bro. They both had 4 years. Then the people realized what 4 years were more better for them, and that's why he won the popular vote.
You know what makes me happy?
What makes you happy, bro?
Knowing that Latinos, we came together and we made a huge difference. We were the reason. So I know there's a lot of people that weren't voting for Trump or whatever. That's cool. But this shows how powerful we are as a unit. That's major. If we come together, if we unite, we could move shit. Now our voices are being heard because we are the majority, and united, we're dangerous. So that shit just makes me happy. Like, oh man, we could move mountains, homie. Let's go. You know, that shit's pretty dope, bro.
Bro, it's a lot of things that can happen when you come together, bro. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, and it's a slogan for a reason. Fool. Like, you know, if people are working collectively towards the same goal, like, you're gonna move mountains, bro. You know,
it's dope, man. Unity. You know, they always people always say that el peor enemigo de un latino es otro latino.
Yep.
That shit need to stop.
It has to, bro.
Like how does it stop? Like, well, it starts with you first of all. You can't fucking focus on everybody else. You could focus on what you could control. What you could control is your fucking actions. So support Latino-owned businesses. Support fucking your friend's business. Support and stop saying shit like that. Like, you know, like it all starts with you. You be the fucking change. You go support people. You go support other Latino businesses.
Yeah.
And watch shit just be beautiful, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, no, bro. I think that people just have woken up, bro. They're tired of it. You know, that's why he has so many Latinos rooting for him.
I think where they lost a lot of us is when y'all ready? When they started sexualizing our kids and doing shit that is like, damn, dog, like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? These are children, our children, and we got to protect our children.
Yeah.
You know? And we do live in California, and a lot of the things that are happening here because of the Democrats, it's like, you know, fucking Gavin Newsom passed that law saying that children could identify
the gender affirmation.
They could identify with whatever gender they identify with without having to notify their parents.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. That's a fucking problem, bro.
That is a problem.
That's a huge problem, dog. I am for adults being happy and living their best life as adults. Now, you want to be whatever. I have gay friends, homie. I love them the same way. I have all kinds of friends. But they're adults and they can make those decisions.
Right.
I think children need to be protected and you need to leave them out of whatever shit you got going. You know what I'm saying? Children need to be children, and adults are adults. They can make that rational decision of what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Protect our children, homie. The fuck?
They definitely lost a lot of people there. But I also feel like, and we talked about this before, like Latinos or Mexicans, to be more specific, have more Republican views or more, you know, conservative views.
Absolutely.
Right? If you strip the red and blue, like if you were to just compare views, like, you know, views to views, we would align more with the Republican Party.
Absolutely. And this whole fucking illusion that we're not is just a lie. Latinos, we are hard workers. We are family oriented. We're super religious.
Right.
And we're entrepreneurs at heart.
Right. Yeah.
That aligns with the Republican Party.
It does. You can't deny that.
You can't deny it. You can't, you know? So it's like, that's who we align with. But, you know, since we were growing up, we were programmed to think that the Democratic Party is for us.
Yeah.
Are they?
What do you think that is?
It's programming. They make it seem like, I mean, they do need our vote. But I just feel that.
But why do you think that people have made it like, oh, if you're a minority, you got to go Democrat? Why is that?
Because the rich is evil.
Okay.
And that's what we've been taught that. And it's like, well, we have the opportunities to be wealthy too.
Wait. So you're saying the rich is evil, meaning they trying to say that like Republicans are rich?
Yes.
Or? But I mean, there's Democrats that are rich. Look at Oprah. Look at Kamala. Look at Pelosi's. Like they're all rich. Well, so
but they're rich off of Man.
Well, I just think that
Damn, bro.
I just think that the reason why minorities are told to go blue and go Democrat is because the Democratic Party has made it to where their constituents or their people depend on them to survive, right? Like the welfare programs, a lot of give me. So the conservative sides don't really give you stuff, don't give you handouts. So therefore they paint them as like, oh, they're the evil party because they don't care about you, that you're struggling. And we know you're struggling. So instead of giving you tools to better you, we're just going to give you tools to survive. Like we're just going to hand you the things so you can survive.
Because they want you to be dependent on the government.
Exactly.
And they want you to be dependent on welfare. They want to give you enough so you can survive and be happy and stay here.
Right.
They don't want to raise a bunch of critical thinkers and people that are going to run businesses and do X, Y, and Z. That's not what they want. That is not the goal.
Yeah.
The goal here is we're going to keep you here. We're going to give you the bare minimum. And guess what? You're going to be fucking happy.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's why the schools are designed to, program our kids as well.
Right.
And it's like
Public schools.
Yeah,
Because remember that information they're getting from public schools is coming directly from the government. It's what they want to promote, whatever they want to instill in you. And like this is a cliche too, bro. Like people always say like, oh, how come they don't teach our children in high school about taxes or about economy or how to build wealth and stuff like that, because it doesn't benefit the people at the top.
It doesn't go with the Democratic agenda.
It doesn't.
And that's what it is. Like I said, they don't want a bunch of critical thinkers. They don't want you to fucking be doing this, doing that. There's a status quo for a reason.
Yeah.
And they want to keep it suppressed. Like, tú, güey, aquí, güey, cállese.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of crazy, huh?
It is, well. It's very crazy, dog. Like, that they just want to maintain us there,
Yeah, but I think people are starting to wake up. People are starting to wake up and starting to see things for what they are. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a democracy. So they have the option to vote for whoever they feel is more relatable to their values and whoever is more aligned with their stuff. But
yeah,
people are waking the fuck up, man. Telling you,
they are, bro. They are. You think that it matters who's president for the average person to succeed in life?
I mean, red or blue, you're still gonna go out there and fucking make it happen. I just think when you have inflation at an all-time high and shit's out of control, it just makes it more difficult for you to fucking live on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
And like try to thrive, And shit makes it impossible. Because you're trying to do fucking all this great stuff, but it's like, damn, fool, you can't even afford your rent. You can't afford certain things. So
yeah,
it makes it extremely difficult.
Yeah.
And that's why I think this election was more like the middle class that was like, dude, what the fuck, man? We're tired.
Yeah, they just
This
want
shit
to
is
change,
crazy,
dog.
dog.
They want to change. And
Ain't nothing going to change, dog. It's the same administration, Come on, man. So,
but hold on. But Trump is going into presidency with a Republic Senate and a Republic Congress. So that's
a game changer right there.
I mean, that's
full control.
Bro, can you imagine? I mean, let's just hope, bro, and let's keep it real, because at the end of the day, we don't know Trump personally. We don't know what his true true intentions are. Let's just pray that fool does good with the power he's been given, and does make America great again.
I mean, that's
right.
We could just
that's the only thing we can
hopeful.
Hopeful, yes.
But it would have gone both ways. Like
yeah.
If fucking Kamala would have won, we would probably be like, fuck. Well, fuck it, she's in already. Let's fucking just pray for the best.
That's all you can do, bro. That's why I put the video. I put it because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's elected. Like, we still gotta get out there and get after it and do our own. And we can't let that determine or discourage us from stopping us discourage us from getting to where we need to get.
And that's what they always say, man. Red or blue, we're still gonna make our money, no matter what.
Red or blue, you're still gonna
We're
make
still
it
gonna
green.
find a way. It's just now it's just more favorable.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, people were getting a little bit out of control, though, dog.
yeah.
This shit was a little bit crazy on me.
On what? On the left side or the right side?
On the left side, fool. The fucking the party of peace. Was it so peaceful? These motherfuckers is crazy.
The party of
Acceptance. What's it so accepting?
the party of tolerance.
They weren't so intolerant. But it's all good.
Why do you think it's that? Fool? Why do you think they're like?
I don't know.
They go the. Let's talk about the TDS. You know what TDS is?
What?
Trump derangement syndrome.
Oh,
People who just can't hear his name and they're just like, nope, bad. People who don't even take the time to listen to his speeches or his policies, but they're just like, no, he's a racist, he's a rapist. Like, that's a real thing, bro, and people gotta stop that.
and look, he's in office now. Accept him. Let's just fucking pray for the best and fucking let's make America great again, and let's make America healthy again.
Yes, that's important.
What's it called? What's this guy?
Who?
What's it called? Kennedy?
Robert F. Kennedy?
Yeah. RFK.
RFK. Yeah.
He's gonna be in charge of the food.
All right. So
So he's gonna be in charge of the FDA and making sure that
well, I mean, if you think about it, like Trump has a strong cast, supporting cast, like with him doing the food thing, right? Elon like taking control of like getting rid of people that we're paying that don't really serve a purpose, right? To make more capital space for other things, right? I think that like Trump's not as stupid or as dumb as people think he is.
he's not.
And he's gonna surprise the people in the next 4 years. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for Trump to impress the haters these next 4 years by doing something that, I mean, he's already changed politics, bro. Like,
He needs to make America great again, homie.
yeah.
What else? What else you got, doggy?
I don't know,
Hey,
bro.
This guy's doing pretty good or what? On interviewing me or what's up? Fucking let me know.
Drop it up leave it in the comments. We want some
He gives a
feedback.
thumbs up. I know. He is sitting on my seat. That's a fucking you look comfortable right there, my G.
It's a big shoes to fill, but we're doing our best, bro. We can't.
With that Elon right there. Look at Elon smoking a blunt.
Yeah,
Right, my G.
Elon Musk now is about to be part of our government system, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I have him right there.
Bro, what's new? I don't know, bro. A lot of our viewers want to know what's good with your tattoo situation, bro. A lot of people don't know that you are a tattoo enthusiast.
Damn.
This guy's
Straight blasted.
This guy has won awards. He's traveled thanks to these tattoos. People have made bets on his behalf whether these tattoos are real or fake. If you guys haven't seen what JR looks like without those jackets, I'm sure we can find a picture. You can post.
I'll find a picture. I'll
and
post
it on the episode so you guys can see that my man right here is blasted, and he's not just blasted with any shit, like any toy shit. This shit is like
Fire. Dope. I ain't gonna lie. I won 12 trophies because of my tattoos, but
humble flex.
you know what I'm saying? But they're fucking badass. They're fucking dope. I always wanted to get tatted when I was young, but I was broke.
Yeah.
So it's like, I had a bunch of bullshit ass tattoos, that I had to remove.
Okay, so that was gonna be my question. Like, did you have like any tattoos prior to you like getting your paper up, or you waited till you had your paper up and be like, all right, cool, let's get
I had
blasted.
tattoos, but they were busted, man.
Okay, so they're like
They were
Huntington Park
busted, yeah,
style
fool.
tattoos.
Like anybody could just come and practice on me. Damn, for what the fuck?
All right, how many tattoos did you have prior to putting the dope tattoos?
1, 2, 3, maybe like 5.
5 tattoos that you were not proud of.
No, at all.
And they're all covered now, or
They're all gone.
Okay, they're all gone.
All gone on cover with some dope ass shit.
With some dope artwork.
Yeah, man. I mean, look. At the end of the day, when it comes to tattooing, it's going to be on you forever for the rest of your life. So you might as well just fucking pay a lot up front.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got that type of money.
Yeah.
It's
Or
going to be on you forever.
Or don't make that choice if you know that you don't have the money for it and you're going to probably regret it because that's just going to fade or it's going to look whack.
You don't know what the most painful tattoo I've gotten?
Which one?
The most painful tattoo that I have gotten that probably made me not ever want to get tattoos ever again was my foot.
Oh, okay. So
I got a money rose on my foot that is still not, it's like 80% done, but I felt that tattoo needle in my fucking, like in my head, like next to my ear. So they were painful. Tattooing my foot.
Like the top of your foot.
Like, yes, all the way to the heel. Like it's a big ass money rose. It was just, and I would feel it right here, bro.
Damn.
That right there made me, I had cold sweats during, and I tapped out. And I have never tapped out for any tattoos.
You're like, nah, bro.
Nah, I said 5 hours in, I was like, I'm good. He's like, what you mean you're good? I was like, fool, I'm good.
I'm lightheaded.
He's like, damn, you serious? I was like, I'm dead serious.
Damn. So
that's the most painful spot, guys. Don't get your foot tatted.
How long, what's the longest tattoo session you've like done? That you're
like 13 hours.
13 hours straight?
Straight.
Damn.
With little breaks, you know.
Beast.
Eat something. No, it's probably longer.
13 hours is a lot.
Yeah. I fell asleep with the one in my thigh.
Damn.
Like when I was doing the fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. Knocked out.
I thought, whoa. My own snore woke me up.
All right. So did you put that numbing cream or no numbing cream?
Listen, if you got to, it's going to go viral. If you got to put numbing cream on your tats, don't get tatted, homie. Straight up. Do you guys disagree or do you guys agree? I mean, take it.
Tattoos is for
Come
the
on,
big
man up,
perros.
homie. For the big perros. If you're using numbing cream for, I don't know, dog. Let me know what you think. I tried it on my foot the second time. That shouldn't work.
That shouldn't work?
That's the only time that I've ever tried it.
Oh,
all my other shit on my full. No, I don't drink. I don't smoke. Nothing.
Damn.
Sober as fuck getting tatted. That's hard, fool.
That's a different level of pain, fool.
Yeah.
You know, like my most painful tattoo was the inside of the arm.
Oh, the armpit?
Yeah, like the armpit, like this.
That
like,
shit hurts, fool.
That shit was a bitch, fool.
All right, maybe I could do like the top 5 most painful spots to get tatted.
But we know the foot's number one.
Let's do the top 3.
All right.
Top 3 most painful spots to get tatted. Number 1 is your foot.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit fucking hurts. Number 2 is the inside of your armpit. Like almost getting there. That shit is horrible.
And the little soft spot.
Yes.
Of the skin.
And number 3 is the back of your knee.
Ooh.
Oh, dog. Hell no. That shit is horrible, bro.
Damn. I never had a tattoo on the back of my knee, but I feel like it'll be painful.
No, dog, I'm telling you right now, bro. That shit's horrible, bro. Horrible.
Damn. How do you
Yeah, I'm the sponsor of the True Hustle Podcast, the JR Group, baby. We do real estate. If you want to buy, invest, or any questions you might have about real estate, give us a call, 323-352-7946. Now let's get back to the episode, baby.
how do you obviously you don't regret your tattoos, right?
Nah, they're pretty dope.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
so
Girls like it, you know what I mean?
Hey,
My wife likes it.
hey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do your kids say? I mean, obviously your son is a little too
Actually,
young, but like your daughter, I'm sure she's like
My
wow,
oldest
this
son, he don't like tats. I think he got one little one,
Yeah,
you know?
not a big fan of.
Nah, but like my daughter
She's just kind of like whatever.
she don't even bring them up ever.
No, she don't. Oh, daddy, those are cool. Like that's
No.
cool. You guys, no.
I'm just daddy to her, you know?
Okay, that's
Like,
dope.
She never be like, oh, I can't wait to get one. Like, no. No.
18. Gotta wait till 18.
Listen. I got tatted when I was independent and I was living on my own, and I didn't have to depend on anybody.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be the same rule like for my kids.
Yeah. Would you mind your kids getting tattoos? I mean,
No, but I would have to take them and shit like that.
Yeah. Like,
But for little tattoos, not for JR tattoos, like the whole fucking sleeve.
yeah.
I designed my girl's left
Sleeve?
Sleeve.
Okay.
Well, me and Adrian.
Oh yeah, so she's tatted up too, right? So I mean, you guys can't really be like, no, you guys can't get tattoos. Like it's probably gonna happen more than, like, statistically speaking, your kids are gonna have some sort of tattoos, right?
But I would want them to be like super independent and.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I'm sure like
Because first of all, those shits are expensive as fuck, guys.
Yeah, like I think you're raising your children properly, where to the point where, like, if I ever do see your daughter getting tattoos, probably like when she's like independent, has her career, and she's like,
and of course I would have to approve of it.
Of course, like
hey, I know all the tattooers, they're all my homies. So yeah, we gotta have to take it to the. You're
always gonna have a saying in it, for sure.
Course. I love my kids.
What is your favorite tattoo?
The Walter White.
The Walter White?
Yeah. That's the one that just gave Adrian all the clout.
The Walter White one?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say give him all the clout, but that's the masterpiece that he did.
Yeah. That's the one
nobody was getting it. I'm the one of the first ones to ever get a whole Walter White sleeve, leg sleeve.
And that's the one that
everybody was trying to copy the leg. It became the leg.
The leg. Before the leg. Before Renee Vaca.
Before Renee Vaca, I had the leg.
That's crazy, fool. If, like, for the people that don't know, that your tattoos are pretty fire, fool. Like they're probably the best I've ever seen on anybody. Because your skin complexion and the art itself is just like, you can't go wrong, fool. Like, this is a perfect canvas for the shit.
Fool, it's like when a tattoo artist, when they see a light-skinned person walk in, they're like, oh, hell yeah.
Let's go. We're going to have fun.
Because now you can see the tones. It's completely different.
It changes.
So my tones are like crazy. But the work is just super dope. Shout out to Adrian Lázaro.
So the Walter White, and I like the Wolf of Wall Street, which they're all in the same leg.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a sick-ass leg, though, fool.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, though, but... The Wolf of Wall Street is tight. Maybe because I like that. It's probably one of my favorite movies is The Wolf of Wall Street.
I don't know about that fool being at Diddy parties though.
Yeah, I don't know either, dog. But then again, we can't just turn it all Hollywood, Because I like Robert De Niro, but he's for soft now.
We're gonna have to take pictures of it and add B-roll to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What else you got for me, big dog?
Are you excited about the year coming to an end, bro? Like, how do you feel about this year, bro? Like, overall, like, if you had to rate your year, business wise, how do you feel about what's the scorecard you give yourself for 2024, bro? Because we're literally a month away from wrapping this up, bro. 2 months.
I think 2024 was great. It was great for me. Mm-hmm. Like for the brand, for True Hustle, for our personal brand. It was amazing.
Right.
It was. That we've grown so much, and we have a lot of people supporting us. So for me, it was a win. But I think 2025 is probably going to be way better.
2025 is going to be way better.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay. That's good,
I think the economy's going to get better. Everything's going to get back on track. People were scared about the elections. Now it's over.
Yeah.
Now, vámonos. Back to work.
Nice. How do you look to finish off the year strong? Like,
continue doing what I'm doing. I've been doing the same thing for mostly all year.
Right.
Might double down on, double down even more. Because right now, people are taking time off.
Right.
I'm not taking time off until just for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Right.
That's it. Right. I'm not going to go take 3 months off.
That's crazy to think that people take 3 months off, huh? Like,
and people that usually take 3 months off shouldn't be taking 3 months off.
Right.
Like, no, fool. You shouldn't. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But hey, to each their own. That's why a lot of people are really successful and some are not.
Right.
And that's what separates.
That's what I was gonna tell you. That's what separates like winners from losers, right?
Yeah.
Like, all right. How do you feel about participation trophies, big dog? Let's go. I think I know your answer, but I want the people to hear where you stand with the participation trophies, bro.
I don't want a participation trophy. I don't want my kids to be like, oh, well, like we're playing to win.
We're not playing to have fun, though.
We're not playing to have fun. We got to win.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a time and place, let's have a little bit of fun. You got to have fun as well. But at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is to win, dog.
Yeah. I think the world...
Go ahead. I'm not okay with the participation trophy.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, the world is split between winners and losers.
Absolutely.
It's on what side you want to stand.
I mean, just imagine if you were just playing just to have fun. Then you're just
wasting time.
So then what the fuck is the objective here?
Yeah.
The objective should be always to win.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's your philosophy.
That's my philosophy. Some might not agree with it, and that's okay. This is my opinion. I'm like, dude, we got to be competitors. We got to win.
Yeah.
Dog.
Okay.
And that's what separates people in our industry, like in the real estate industry.
Yeah.
You have 80, like 90% of the transactions are done by like 5% of people in the real estate industry.
90 what?
Like 90% of all transactions are done by like a few selected people. They're winners.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
And then you have a bunch of the rest are all mediocre. And there's nothing wrong with it. Just accept it and be okay with it. Don't complain about it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or do something about it.
That's what I have a problem with.
Yeah.
People complaining about the situation that they're in, but they don't put in work.
Right.
Like you haven't earned the right to be successful, or you haven't earned the accolades or whatever it is that they might be searching.
Right.
You do mediocre ass shit, so you get mediocre ass results. It's that simple. You want more, you want to chase greatness, and you want to be one of the elites, then work. It's that simple. Put in the work.
You got to do elite shit to be an elite, Like,
I'm just saying, dog.
It's like everybody wants to be a fucking top dog until it's time to do top dog shit, Like,
exactly. Get your ass to work, homie. Sit your ass down somewhere. Anyway.
Let's go. What are some of your like highlight moments of 2024? Some things that you can be like, damn, this was dope. This was so cool that happened. This is so cool that I experienced. This was, so like, what are some of your highlights? Top 5 highlights of the year, bro. Like, can you give a top 5, or you're like, maybe I can just do 2?
Well, I just think I'm so out there that probably people have already seen my highlights, since we have 2 pages that we post again content on.
Right.
I mean, like the highlights is, I'm building 2 new ADUs. That's super dope.
Okay.
I'm getting my feet wet with that. I'm paying off some properties. That's major.
Okay, so this is the first time you're gonna like own ADUs?
This is the first time that I'm building one myself.
That you're building one. So you already own an ADU from a property?
No, this is the first one that I'm gonna convert, because I went from multifamily, nothing but, to now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now you're adding an ADU to your resume. Like, 2 ADUs are going to be part of your doors,
That's what's going to get me to the 50 mark.
That's exciting, bro. That's a big accomplishment, bro. Like, do you feel like you feel, I mean, it's huge, bro. Owning any kind of doors, especially in LA, it's a big deal, bro. Like,
it is, but I just, it became just normal to me.
Yeah, and look, I get it, fool. You're a humble person, dog. But like, do you not feel excited, or do you not feel proud of yourself to be like,
you know what?
Damn,
I'm getting excited.
I got 50 doors like that. How many people can say that, fool?
You know what does get me excited? Knowing that I'm gonna have them free and clear.
That's another accomplishment, fool.
That gets me excited. Like, fuck, fool.
So when are you projecting to have that free and clear? 2025 or 2027?
I mean, like a big one, it's gonna be within the next 3 weeks.
Oh shit! Okay, so right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Damn, your family's gonna have a feed ass Christmas.
Nah, hell no. We're saving 2025.
But this is 2024, fool. This is just still 2024, dog. So you gotta give them a good Christmas, dog.
But the funny part with me is that people would assume that I'm gonna go do all kinds of other shit and fucking Ferraris and this and that.
People that don't know you. Fool.
Yeah, people that don't know me. No, like nothing's gonna change.
Yeah.
Just get wiser.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big responsibility to have
Oh yeah,
money
bro.
like that.
Oh, bro. I think we were just having a conversation with Eric. I had a conversation with Eric, and we're talking about just like people who have a big income monthly, you know, and how much of a responsibility that is, fool, that people don't talk about. Fool, people don't not talk about like being disciplined and being responsible with earning that type of money on the monthly basis, fool, because. For people, it's easy to wild out, for you know, like it's easy to wild out. So for someone who's generating that much wealth monthly, like it takes a different type of person, because you can lose that shit as fast as you get that.
Yeah, but it takes discipline, and it takes like understanding. Like, no, it takes tons of discipline, to be honest.
It does. For how many times have you gotten the urge to be like, you know, let me wild out, fool? Let me.
I do it here and there. Like when me and my wife are on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anything goes.
You wild out.
Nah, whatever. Like, what we're gonna do that. Yeah. And then I like comfort. That's what I will never jeopardize. Actually.
So you'll pay for comfort.
I pay for comfort. So I like to stay in the best hotels.
All right.
Because you know I have really sensitive skin.
You do, fool. You're
I'm a sensitive ass. Delicado. I get bumps if there's dust. If there's fucking, you know. So my wife understands.
All right,
my
fool.
sensitivity.
Hold on, fool. I want to give a shout out to your wife, fool, on this episode though, because I've been on the road with you a few times, and you're special, big dog. you're very.
But
special,
I'm open and
fool.
honest about it.
No, you are.
Like,
fool.
I'm not fucking lying. Like I have everything has to be particular. Like even when I fucking like I'm a sensitive sleeper, so I don't want noise, and I want
there's
fucking
no light.
Like
it has to be black
it
out.
It has to be this. It has to be that. In the bathrooms, I have to have everything organized. I have my shit on the side. And I have to have my fucking gel there and my fucking weird, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get that from my mom, though. My mom is like that.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to be I'm very particular with everything that I do, and that's why it has a lot to do with success.
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. I mean, it's like, it's weird, but it's like, it seems like the most successful rich people are almost borderline autistic. Like, no shade, fool, no shade, you know. But like, look at Elon Musk, look at Bill Gates, like, motherfuckers, Bezos, like they're weird, fool, you know, like, because they're unique, you know,
they're
like,
unique as fuck,
you know. And they move different, they have different routines, different things, like you said, you know, like. And I think a lot of that attributes to your success. Like it goes hand in hand, you know, just like Kobe, you know, taking those extra shots, waking up extra early, getting those extra workouts. It's like, dog, you're weird, fool. Like, you have all this money. Like, why are you waking up at 3 a.m. to go shoot a basketball when you have championships? Yeah. Like, you know, like, it takes a different type of person.
You know why? Because comfort kills dreams. That's why. The moment you feel that you've made it and you get comfortable, ya valió verga.
Yeah.
Like, you have to continue doing what got you there.
Okay.
You can't just stop midway. You have to keep fucking putting in the work.
Okay.
One thing is to get there, and another thing is to stay there. It's like you got to stay there and then keep climbing.
Yeah, bro, that's true.
You have to keep climbing, bro.
That's very important, bro. The like, comfort kills dreams. I think comfort kills everything: dreams, relationships, you know, goals. Comfortability is a sickness, fool.
It'll kill your marriage.
It'll kill your marriage, bro.
Like if you get comfortable with your spouse and you ain't fucking
putting in that work,
you ain't taking care of yourself, you ain't getting haircuts like you used to, you ain't doing certain things, you ain't paying attention to the wifey, you're gonna have problems, dog.
There's gonna be consequences.
There's gonna be consequences and repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Keep that spice going. Keep that, you know?
Same with a job. If you have a job and you're too comfortable, they're like, nah, they're not going to fire me. I got this.
Same
you
thing.
Like,
and that's why even with, I made my haircut such a routine that when my wife sees me without a haircut, she's like, hey, what happened?
Weren't you supposed to get all cute?
Like, weren't you supposed to go get a haircut? You're looking kind of like, you know? So it's like, keep that. You have to keep that fucking shit going, man. Do not get complacent.
Yeah. No, that's true, bro. I think that's something that is not talked about either. Fool. It's like everything you just said right now in regards to
because once you really think about it, look at the women that are cheating on their husbands.
Why do they cheat? I think it's more important.
They're lacking something.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's on some real shit.
That's true, bro. That's true. I mean, I'm gonna get a little bit vulnerable with you, bro. But like, well, you know this, right? But like, I was married and I got cheated on, and that's the reason why, because I got comfortable. So, am I upset or am I feel a certain way? No, because I get it, fool. You know, like I was not doing what I was supposed to be doing, and that's just gonna happen. It's gonna continue to happen if I don't change that.
Yeah, but you ain't the only one that's happened to. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're right. Like, we have to be more attentive and fucking. You can't drop the ball, dog.
You can't, fool. You gotta stay a step.
And that goes both ways, not just on guys.
Yeah, it goes for both.
I mean, it's not just on women. It goes on guys too. Like,
yeah.
You know,
the women too. They gotta stay on top of the shit, fool. You know
that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, if you were all sexy, fucking all hoochied out when you were dating them, and all of a sudden you're in fucking pantuflas and fucking pants all day, and fucking sweatpants. Nah, dog. Chalice, you better get your Jenny 69 on.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? Get all fucking sexy and shit. It's just keep that shit going, man. I mean, but women cheat differently, dog.
It is. It's a different ballgame.
It's more emotional, and they're slicker.
It hurts more when a woman does it, than when a guy does it. Like, what do you? I mean, we're biased, because we're men, but I feel like it's worse when a girl does it.
Because they cheat emotionally, bro.
Like, they're completely tapped out.
Unless she's a mina sucia for the streets. Y que le vale verga.
That's true.
The majority cheat emotionally.
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, the majority, fool. The majority. Oh, that just reminded me, fool. I'm going to tell you off camera, but there's a sucia that you wouldn't expect it. Oh, man.
Sucia activities going on here.
Warning.
Then sucia coming through. Nah, just kidding.
But yeah, bro, like I'm, fucking, that's good, bro. Like that is we talked about, 2024, some of your achievements, things that you're looking forward to, fool, like, paying off some of your property. 2025 is looking bright, fool. It's looking good.
2025 is gonna be the best year for all of us, and I hope everybody's on their grind, making their moves, doing what they gotta do, bettering themselves, bettering their families, and fucking being out there and fucking making it happen, man. At the end of the day, you could be part of the game or you could be watching on the sidelines, homie.
It's up to you, bro.
Damn, that's a good ending right there.
That's a good ending, bro.
So be part of the game, jump in and make shit happen, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.